scene 1. I have no idea how you get to that end. And I love Batman, so let's get into this. So this game is an 8-hour game, if I checked correctly. 2 hours in the first episode, and then the other 3 episodes are 1 hour each, I think. No, because that's only 6 then. Wait, no, that's only 5. The fuck? No, I don't need an account. Settings, first off. Display subtitles on, always. Medium. I know it's a Batman game, but I need a little bit brighter. I can't really see dark. Okay. Everything seems to be normal. Good. Apply. Let me go to the settings real quick before. That way nobody can say, hey, you played this. They're all empty. We literally downloaded this yesterday and I didn't get to play it. I have no idea what this is, so I'm not gonna fuck with it. I'm just gonna play this, the normal one. Wait, what did that say? Play with your friends. What? I don't understand. I guess maybe they can vote on it? I guess that's the thing. Oh, well that's a bit of spoilers, thanks. Crowd play on or off. Please connect your PlayStation 4 computer and turn it. What? No! Fuck you. I'm playing by my own story. Oh, I can choose a color. Blue. Red. Oh no, the red don't look right. I'm gonna have to go with yellow or purple, honestly. I mean, the red would be cool, but it doesn't look red. It looks like pinkish. Blue would be Batman-y, but it... Nah. Batman can have purple. Pat Downey.
Hey, what are you...
Oh, shit! Well, now he's down for real. Please tell me they just step on that trip mine right there. Tell me they're that oblivious they can't see a red laser. Come on, step on it. Yeah!
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Are you sure about that? I don't know. The villains in Gotham, they don't normally last long.
Christ. Move in.
To be fair, this guy should have his gun ready and not be messing around. Considering it's Gotham, you know.
The hell?
Get away from it.
Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the
It's
stairs.
Batman, the
I heard
fuck?
stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
What was that, motherfucker?
People will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
Ew.
Shit!
Oh, yay.
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
What the fuck do you think got in?
was that?
It was nothing, motherfucker. Hello. Oh, what? Oh, it's this one. Mine. Yeet.
Back to back, circle up!
This isn't gonna help. Here. I knew it. I knew this wouldn't help you.
What the hell is this?
It's your demise. Sink! How the fuck you lose your gun that easily?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
Oh god! Okay, hold on, I'm gonna...
Sometimes.
1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna... Yep, okay, mic is working. It was saying it wasn't, what the fuck? That's weird. Alright, let's get back into this. Really? Cops, you're arresting a Batman? Fuck off.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's
Why?
a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Why would the cops be afraid of me, though? I'm literally attacking
Without
criminals.
a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd crossed
Oh, I
paths.
activated a voice changer.
Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Fuck it.
I do this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill. Gotta
Whoa.
admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Well,
Bring it back.
this took a really weird turn. Oops. Wrong buttons. Yo, no. Almost fucked that up. Ow, motherfucker! That won't even give me a prompt.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in closer!
Don't go in closer. Yeet.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Ah! I'm not okay with this. Sink. Yoink.
Two of them now? Jesus!
Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Thank you. Whoops. Wrong button. Mine now.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Yeah, that's true. Yo, what the fuck?
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
I want that cop's badge removed. Oh. Yo. No. Get over here. Save her.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. I bet.
Yo, what the fuck? Oh, okay, she had more.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Damn it, I gotta be
Don't let
Bruce.
tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
Holy shit, that was...
time
Oh,
to save
God.
the city.
Oh god, the shadow. Okay, that's better. Trophy, welcome to Gotham. Nice.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you,
Oh,
a
no.
vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Where were you?
I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Working the night shift.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be rude to
A
him.
little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned the city around as mayor,
this guy's my friend, I
you'll be
guess?
a hero for funding my campaign.
Oh, yeah.
All I need
Harvey
is a
Dent.
decent
Okay,
slogan.
now I remember who he is.
I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right.
Yeah,
How
this one
about,
seems nice, actually.
Put a dent in crime.
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm
Yeah.
gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Also, the reason I started this game so early is because I knew episode 1 and 2 were pretty long.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
That was pretty good, and pretty easy.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
What? Why'd you look at me like that? What'd I do?
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Who are you?
Vicky Vale. Not interested.
Oh.
And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight
Keep it
is
off the
strictly
records.
We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that.
That's
I was
fair.
just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Okay.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight.
Yep.
But how are you doing?
What do you mean?
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
And
I'm
flirt.
doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Hey.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Hey, flirts.
Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Maybe it's...
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Ew.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like
All
this,
right.
Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning,
Ooh.
Bruce? Play nice.
I am playing nice. What the fuck you mean?
You know, I've been in the market for a new house.
Ow.
Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves.
Of course.
But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Up, up, up.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Shake his hand.
I know who you are.
If I don't,
Guys
it'll
gonna
seem
sell me
rude.
his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the...
Oh, they don't like that I shook his
Fine.
hand. They don't like I shook his hand at all. Fucking hell. I could have
You should
refused,
know,
but that
Mr.
would have made him
Falcone,
angry.
My analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill.
Private audience. Oh, come on. What? What happened to the sound? What happened to the sound?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
No, no, no.
Harvey
He comes
stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that.
in. Nah, I trust Harvey in here.
Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
That's fair. At least he's allowed in. That way you can hear the conversation.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point.
That
No
is
one
right.
gets remembered for staying in the middle.
prepare.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings.
That's all
I
grayed
ain't
out.
here
What
to
the fuck?
chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
I'll be a nice guy.
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
He's saying he has a lot of power.
If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend.
Yep.
One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
I get along with everyone.
Everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick
Yeah.
a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Okay.
And which to break.
Whatever
you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know?
I ain't gonna
It's nice
start a
that we
fight when he has
understand each
goons in the room with guns. And then there's a hostage.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll
Thanks.
be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Hey. Pup, it's not even anywhere near time for food. Lay down. Oh shit, what? Hold up real quick. I want to see if there's anything I can do about, let's see. No, there's nothing at all that I can do to fix the graphic, like the little textures here and there.
It's me.
Yeah, purple looks good. We're just reaching the beginning of episode 1? What the fuck? Half an hour already. God damn.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year.
You know, you shouldn't keep those out like that. That's not healthy.
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Hey, good.
Not all of them. Let's see what
No?
she was really after.
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember now. I snagged that from her.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Oh shit.
Will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
Alfred.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the fire that will not end. Crews
Harvey.
have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word
Cat
on
burglar,
what
you
started
mean
the fire,
Catwoman?
but whatever's burning in there
New
has
criminal on the
resisted
scene.
everything
Oh,
the
she's
fire
new.
department has thrown at it. They're recommending
Okay.
people avoid the
Hey!
area and seek immediate
Cobblepot.
treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that
Cobblepot.
tar black smoke.
Oh,
Mobster's
no.
murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning.
James Gordon, Vicky Vale,
Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmoni
Falcone, Gotham City, Arkham
of the
Asylum,
bridge,
Wayne.
sometime just before
Alright,
dawn,
that's all for that.
traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Yeesh, this is finicky.
Random stabbings are the latest
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Put in a spare PC, boot it up.
investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other
Oh,
pointed weapon
this is updated,
while
it says.
pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from
okay.
Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year.
I don't need to look at the movie tickets, what?
But all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old
I'm confused where you want me to go.
should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by
Batarang!
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Ooh, yes.
Don't worry, it probably isn't anything you did wrong.
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined
Oh, hey, somebody else joined. Hello, person.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of
YouTube's trying to load.
So important.
notorious mafia families are true.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and
What
a
the
movie
fuck?
theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I like
I'm
the
more
cave.
at home here than the rest of the house. You know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Oh.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his cleaning.
Ow.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fist lights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. but I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I'll take the card.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Oh no. The one that got away. Now, just so everybody knows, I am a decently big Batman fan and nerd, so when they make a reference to something, I'm gonna either understand it right off the bat or I don't know it.
Where are you, Oz?
Ow. Yeah, I'll look at the graffiti way over here. No words? Oh, what? Motherfucker, I didn't choose to go in. Okay, fine. Fuck it. Why is there a homeless guy here? I'll give him some change.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Now get off the road. Or path. Why is there a burning barrel? Is it that cold out? Why didn't I bring a jacket?
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Oh, hey, a person.
Hey.
Beat it.
Well, that's rude. I'll beat your ass. Get over here. Why would I look at a shopping cart? I'm confused. That's more graffiti, nothing useful. Graffiti, nothing useful. Graffiti, statue.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Hey, you heard him, man.
Try and take it.
Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Beat the shit out of him.
Stay down!
I like Oz's. Uh-oh, gun.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Ooh! Deserved it.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
He's got a point.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Thanks for the help, man.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Oh, damn.
Family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend.
That's true.
Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. The revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
What the fuck?
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
So he's going to start a revolution of some
Good seeing
kind,
you,
I guess?
Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Nice. Here we go. More press conferences, I guess. Why are we doing it at a junkyard? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yo, you didn't have to show up and... Well, I guess you did. You have to show off that you're super rich and shit.
Mr. Wayne, over here. Right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning,
morning.
everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
You might have.
We're here about Arkham Asylum.
Oh,
Ever
okay.
since it opened its doors, Arkham
didn't
has
press
been
anything,
a
what?
breeding ground for the
Oh,
criminally
yeah.
insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man.
Ouch.
Who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
All right.
I'm
Questions.
sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
He was Harvey's guest.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home.
That's not what I meant.
Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here
That's
about
not what
the
I meant.
hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I doubt your evidence.
Else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
Your source is wrong.
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
The fuck?
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
You what? Hello, people watching. No one's been talking in the comments, so not really much to say to you guys, but hello. Welcome to my stream. I don't know who you
careful. Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
are. Oh, goodbye, person.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Go
I
ahead.
understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
Yeah.
For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Oh. Dude. You can't just walk away like that. Ow.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Hello.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's...
No problem.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad.
Yeah.
I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Justice
Whoever
will be served.
fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Hey.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Thank you.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low. Even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Oh.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You look familiar.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I think
we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Yep, you're Catwoman. No doubt.
It's a strong grip you've got there.
Thanks. That's
Don't
weird
worry.
to say.
I'm not gonna fall.
You fucking know.
Sorry.
Selina's
Of
new
course,
to town.
Catwoman always knows,
I've been
though.
showing her around
Every single
Gotham,
time she
introducing
instantly
her.
figures out who Bruce is.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv.
No.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it.
Yeah,
Someone
see?
at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
What? Why are you staring me up like that? Just talk. Speak.
Nice to meet the real you.
Yeah. Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I'm a good guy.
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you.
Ooh, that's weird.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You
Oh.
owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Alright.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No. Give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Oh.
Better hurry.
That's a dick move.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Oh, his head jittered. Oh shit, that was creepy.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
I already have a suit. I tried to see the options to, like, give her back the drive, but I couldn't. So, it's the least I can do. Actually, go to the address politely.
Contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Gates are barely open. What the fuck? This isn't right. Not right at all. Oh, I have to push up instead of... Okay. Yo, what the fuck is this shit?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
What the actual fuck?
I'd have to count the pieces.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8.
That's what I'm gonna find out.
At least 8.
Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Open it. Holy shit. And I know how heavy those doors are.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Is there anything I can link this to? What? Oh. That's where it was.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Okay. Why is this one empty?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
There must have been a car here. Yeah.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Probably a van. More than likely. Van that leads to this stuff? No?
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Oh, look at this one.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club. This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Yo. What the fuck am I doing? Oh.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh. A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Nothing? Nope. Can't link that to anything. What? Is that wrong? No?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Damn.
And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
You haven't beaten this yet? No, I haven't, man.
The shooter.
No, but
This
based
is my
on
first
two
time playing
impact
this game.
trajectories, the canister and the dead cop.
Sorry I didn't see
Shooter
that
could only
when
have
you
a clear
messaged.
shot from there,
I was listening to the dialogue.
and would have contaminated himself.
But
with the
no, I've
phosphorus
actually
residue.
never played this before. This is my
Program
first
the
time.
skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
The fuck?
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Out the fucking window, dipshit. Look at the hands, they clearly lead to the window.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Oh, shit.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Hello.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container.
Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
I'll let him go.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
I'll talk to Gordon.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
I'm doing your job.
Yeah, that's the problem. We'll take it from here.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I didn't break his arm because I figured he's gonna go, like, if I break his arm, that's just gonna start more problems.
You assume
because he'll be broken, but he'll still have a motive to come after me then.
Beat that man half to death.
I'd even hit him. What?
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
What?
Next time it might be
I didn't even hit him. All I did was just put a little pressure on his arm. If anything, he has a fracture.
Attack on your family.
I could have broke his arm and beat the shit out of him in the face.
The true nature of a Wayne.
Only time I hit him was when I punched him in the face once.
City and then being murdered for it?
My
the
thoughts
fuck?
Exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back.
I'd even beat the shit out of the guy. I could have fucking slammed him against a wall and hit his face with a pipe.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Jeez.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Nothing useful. Okay. There we go.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
If I give it to Gordon, he would know about it, but it could corrupt. If I give it to Vicky, she could release it, but it's easy that Falcone and everybody like that has their hands already on it. Oh, this is tough. I'll give it to Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war.
He needs
Gordon
to know.
needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Okay. How long have I been playing for? Yeah, I'll end this here. It just showed the loading symbol. Yeah. It just showed the loading symbol, so if you guys enjoyed this, make sure you leave a like and a comment down below. I actually really enjoyed this game and plan to play it more. But I'm playing it because of time... well, I'm stopping because of time restrictions right now. But I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.